Fontana Dam, 18th of March. Yesterday we spent at Fontana Village, avoiding the norovirus and sleeping in a nice bed. I liked it a lot. Across the dam. So we got to the Fontana Dam. Just on the other side is where the Great Smoky Mountain National Park starts. Got my permit, 20 bucks, got to drop it in the box. And as you can see, the Fontana Dam here is 480 feet or something like that. I can't remember what the sign said, but you'll see here in a second. There is only one question though I have about this dam.
Is this a goddamn? Goddamn.
Just saw something down there in the water. You can see these light colored streaks. If I'm correct, and I hope I'm not, that may be the start of the pollen dropping out of the Carolina longleaf pines. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot around here, but the ones that are put out a lot of pollen, and it's going to mess me up. So if I'm up there for 2 weeks without any allergy medicine, it may be a miserable 2 weeks, well, 1 week until have a chance to get back in town. Hope that's not pollen. I hope it's just industrial pollution or something. That would make me much happier. Well, here it is, where I officially enter the trail, or where I officially enter the Great Smoky Mountain National Park on the trail. It's all been on the road for the last 20 minutes or so. This is where I drop off my permit and start hiking up the hill that kicked Don Carrington's ass. I may have to make fun of him if it's easy for me. I think I'll do that. Right there through the woods, there's a deer. It's a doe. A deer. It's a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Paul, a name I call myself. Well, I just got up over the mountain at Shuckstack Peak, I think it was, with the fire tower on it. That first climb up out of Fontana, 3.5 miles, something like that. Don Carrington said it was hard. Not that hard. That Don Carrington's full of shit, man. First shelter in the Smokies, Molly's Ridge Shelter. What's up? What's that? It's going all right. Barely. I didn't even make that joke on purpose. Just worked out that way. Boil all water.
Down the hill.
Oh, I brought some in from water source out there.
Yeah, they're all in there. So happy.
This side. Hey.
Oh. That was really creepy.
March 19th. In the Smokies, highest point we've been so far, it's 55.27 feet above sea level. How do I know? This is how I know. Looks like it's been there a while. $250 fine for tampering with that. I'd pay $250 for that as a souvenir, so who knows? Give me a few minutes, we'll see what we can get. Today's March 20th. just left Derek's Knob shelter or something like that. Got a little chilly last night. I was good in the sleeping bag, but the worst part of any day is unzipping the sleeping bag. A little bit slow getting moving this morning. A little bit foggy, as I'm sure you can see. But I've got a short 7.5 mile hike to the double spring shelter. Got a privy, got a fireplace. We're gonna get there early, collect a lot of wood, and hopefully have a fire throughout the night, because it's supposed to get down into the teens tonight. Most of us only have bags rated down to 20 or 15, and that'll get us through the night, but a fire will make it so much better. But still having a good time. Although, you know, cold's not the most fun, but it's still fun to be out here on the trail. I'm enjoying it. Today is Saturday, Saturday, I guess. So I've officially been on the trail for 3 weeks now, closing in on 200 miles. Not as many miles per day as I'd like, but it's, you know, Maine's not going anywhere. Once I get past the Smokies, the miles will start picking up. Once we get into Virginia, it flattens out a little bit. Still lots of ups and downs. Probably pick the mileage up to about 15, maybe get a couple 20s in during that time. But for now, it's time to freeze the fingers, have a runny nose, and hike through the fog. What are you doing? You're at Double Spring Shelter, and it's going to be in the teens tonight. Get a lot of wood for a fire. Everybody else is out getting wood. I'm waiting here. People were saying that at 8 o'clock it's like a 100% chance of snow. March 21st, first day of spring was either today or yesterday. Not quite seeing it. Ma'am, what do you think about the first day of spring?
Oh yeah.
2 thumbs up, but then again, she's from Pittsburgh, so this is like July for her. Heading to Clingman's Dome today. We're at about 5,500 feet elevation. Altitude's getting to me. I'll probably die before I get there, but if I do, hey, if I do, take this camera and get some views for my YouTube video, would you?
Okay.